It went down a little bit. Look at that.
Oh my
it was
goodness,
over 8.
dude.
Now it's under.
No, it's just gonna shoot back up again.
I know.
But we did cross the line of 8%.
Oh, we did cross it. Yeah, it was all over the news. It's so crazy.
And it's only gonna get worse. I mean, we're still expecting another interest hike rate anyway.
It's gonna happen. They said. And you know what's crazy? I saw a chart the other day. This was the fastest spike in rates ever.
Right, because we had the fastest spike in quantitative easing and pumping money into our economy ever. So we have to.
Thank you, COVID.
Yeah, we have to pull that money back. Otherwise, the dollar is going to mean nothing again.
Yeah.
Or not again, but it's, I mean.
We go to war for the dollar, so the dollar's always going to be.
We need to keep that dollar as the
currency, the world
currency right now. You can't let China or anything like that be the world currency. But it's just so strange. Like, okay, we're currently in a stagflation with housing, right? High interest rates and high prices.
Gosh, I know. It's so crazy.
And any realtor will tell you now's a good time to buy. But digress.
They have to because they have to. But yeah, they have to.
Like, what do you do in this situation?
Oh, it's 8% now. Oh, just shot 8% live on the show.
Let me pull it up on the screen.
8% today.
It's back at 8%.
Holy cow, that's crazy.
Oh, it went back down.
It went back down. Okay, so it's going to teeter-tot over that. I just found out last night you can't call a master bedroom anymore. The word master offends people.
Yeah, when I was looking for houses, they were trying to, they're using the word primary bedroom. I was like, oh, okay, and all the rest are secondaries?
Yeah. But it makes sense, I guess. I don't know. I'm not offended. But
I mean, the word master is like, oh, master slave.
So I didn't change Masters of the Universe. No more He-Man.
I mean,
servants of the universe.
Yeah, I guess people don't want to be seen as a servant. We're all servants to this.
Yeah.
We all work for a master in this world, whether you like it or not.
Correct. Correct.
There is a master out there, and it's not you if you're watching this podcast.
Yeah.
The masters are...
We're all puppets to this world.
Masters are involved in the military-industrial complex right now, creating wars to make more money.
It is a horrible time in housing right now. It is a horrible time. We got to bring Mike back on, the owner of CEO of Swift Mortgage, where I actually hold my license for mortgage. He'll tell you the same thing. It's just crazy, but there's people buying right now. I saw a house in Santan right by your house. It's 8% again. Yay. $395 for a 5-bedroom house in your neighborhood. Mm-hmm. I was like, ooh, I want to buy it.
Yeah, it's those 2-story houses. Yeah.
Yeah, it's it's one street from the Fries. I forgot what restaurants are right by there. There's a Barrel's Pizza right by there. Mm-hmm. And I was looking at $395. What can I get on a rental on that? Like if I bought it for a rental, like
they're around $2,000 last I checked in that neighborhood.
Off these rates, no.
It's a low.
Because that rate 8%. My buddy, okay. I have my buddy Matt. He did a loan recently. I talked to him Friday. How bad is the market? I asked him. He had a customer 740 credit, A+ bar, 20% down on a primary home, 8.25% with 1 point. Wow. He had to pay a point to get that. Mm-hmm. The market's so bad that there is no par pricing. You have to pay points.
I thought some of these people, like the sellers, or at least not the sellers, the developers, are buying down the rates. They're just trying to find some incentive to sell this damn thing.
You can get a new build at 6%.
Not terrible.
That's not horrible. It's better than what's that right now.
People are begging for 6% to come back.
You could still do 2-1 buy downs right now. Like where you get into your home, instead of 8%, the first year 6%, the second year 7%, and the last year's 8%. And then goes up from that. They're hoping that the rates will drop in the next year or two.
Oh, we've seen that type of hope before.
Yeah, and it didn't come.
Yeah,
and it didn't come. So you gotta be careful. There's gonna be people that are gonna tell you it's gonna drop in a year or two. So go ahead and get in it, and we'll refinance your house.
What makes you so certain?
Yeah. Oh, and just real quick, I just want to throw out there: if you buy a house from someone, or you refinance a house from someone, and people get called all the time. Hey, rates are low. I can get you this. If that's a fact, go back to the original lender that you did business with, especially if he's a broker, because if you refinance or do anything within 6 months of your house, that commission that your broker got, he has to pay it back.
Really?
It sucks. I've had that happen a couple times. It's like, oh, I didn't make any money this month. Oh, shoot, I'm negative $3,000. Like, how did this happen? They explained it like, oh, yeah, someone else. Did you know that your borrower, someone refinanced them 4 months in? You're like, what? It's a punch in the gut, but hey, if a company's offering you that, go back to your broker. He's not going to make money on your refinance, but he's going to keep you, and he'll beat that. And if he can't beat it, it's because his company can't beat it. Mm-hmm. And then you go somewhere else, But if you go through a broker, which they could get the lowest rates, and someone's trying to steal your business, just go back to that broker. Give him a shot so he doesn't get penalized. He won't make money off of it, but he won't be penalized.
I've heard when I was shopping for houses, at least get 3 different pre-quals to see what rates you can get.
3 quotes from different places.
Mm-hmm.
Because
minimum, go for more and see who do the best. But some of them try to do weasel stuff like, you get the lowest percentage, but then like your closing costs are like way higher.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that too. They'll find a way to nickel and dime you, but also there's a lot of fear tactics. Here you go, but don't let another company look at your credit because your credit score could go down and then we won't be able to give you this. They're just fear mongering you because you have like 60 to 90 days and you could have 100 people look at your.
Yeah, it's just that one time you have 90 days.
Yep.
Yeah, your credit might take a little hit, but it'll recover.
It already took it on the first tick.
And then it has 90 days. Yeah. As many people can look at it.
Yep. As long as it's in the same as long as it's a bank or financial institution. Now, if you're looking at cars and appliances and other stuff, your credit's gonna go down.
And they'll tell you don't do that.
They'll tell you don't do that because it's a different market, right? It's a different industry. It's looking at your credit, and don't ever buy furniture and stuff until you close on the house. When you get the house keys, then start buying stuff. Don't go out there and buy big screen TVs, this and that. Thanks for watching our clip. If you want to see more clips like this and you like our views, like the show, click here for some more clips. If you want to hear the whole podcast, watch the whole podcast, click here for the whole podcast. Remember, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll get back to you. Thank you, and have a great day.